Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
We were just saying it's the. I mean, I saw the title of the episode, which is Cavalry Battle Finale.
Okay.
Final. I'm not sure which one it was. Something like that.
Okay.
So that's good to know.
So
We're going to have a wrap.
up.
Yeah, right. At least
to it.
it's only stage 2 or whatever you want to call it. We don't.
Well,
did they say how many there were?
I don't know.
I don't remember now either. It's been a week, guys. Get off our backs.
No, I don't think they said how many.
I don't think they did either.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to watch the second or third years.
No, I doubt it. I doubt we will. Because they're going to probably draw. We still don't know if this is going to be the whole season or not. If it is, then there's no way. This is going to be drawn out.
The whole festival?
Yeah. It could also depend, like, there might be whatever game comes next might be a long one, you know? It might not be a quick one. These first two seem to be
Well, this is
ones.
everybody's kind of teaming up. So once they switch to more individual, then it's going to take a lot longer.
Which I'm sure they're going to.
I would assume.
Yeah. All right. Play.
Yep.
It's fun. I just posted... I'm saying it again. I know you know already, but I just posted the first 2 episodes of season 1 on YouTube. So we're already, like, this far ahead. So it'll be interesting to see by the time we get to, like, the end of the series where on YouTube we're at. But usually we're good at watching... Like, now that we're this far ahead, we're at least going to be this far ahead, if not further. We're never going to go...
Should be.
You know, we very rarely.
Unless Mother Nature prevents us from getting together.
Yeah, we are getting close to the winter season.
You know, the party at the bottom of the driveway and get your cross-country snow skis on.
The big snow walking shoes.
Yeah, that look like tennis.
Yeah, right. Oh. Tatake. Calm yourself, Aaron.
You know he can't.
No. Full steam ahead. She's got her blades on. That's so cool. Damn. Oh, he took it.
I shocked everybody, though.
Well, ice spear. That's actually smart for him. Only him now. The buck? I thought she was talking to Deku for a second. I was like, baby.
俺の個性は闇が深いほど攻撃力が増すが獰猛になり制御が難しい逆に日光下では制御こそ可能だが攻撃力は中の下といったところなのだ知らなかった上で俺の個性に攻撃不要とはこの中じゃ相当に特殊な選択
What a coincidence.
君有名人だよねヘドロ事件の被害者
That's right, he's gonna murder him. Good, it keeps those two busy though. Away from Deku. Oh, he could do it too? Or did he take it from him?
Maybe he can take it.
Like copies him? That's cool. Oh, there's a time limit though. Oh shit, there he is again. You were right too, it's like on his neck too, the fire.
みんな残り1分弱この後俺は使えなくなる頼んだぞいいだ
Oh shit, what's he gonna do?
しっかり捕まっていろ
One final quick blast? But it like depletes him maybe?
Probably.
Yeah. Torque over. Oh, he got it. But there's still time left, so And he's done, probably.
ポイントの散り方を把握できてない。ここしかない。
Just go in there like this.
そうだ。あなたのたちは利用させてください。自分だけじゃない。
託したぞ緑谷。
Oh, he's doing it.
信用してくれた。
Oh, he's going full punch, too.
思いを。僕は今背負ってった。
Oh, he used the fire.
You think he's gonna freeze him with the other hand? You think he could do both at the same time?
I don't know how he was able to block that just with fire, though.
その粘着質はヒーロー以前に人として。
Oh, baby.
つぶればガード。
Good, get this little shit. Hey, airbender? Solid air.
空気凝固。空気を固めて壁や足場に。
Damn.
活用で大きさ決まるぞ。見えねえ壁だ。ざま見ろ。
Right through it. Good.
この終盤で順位が変わりゆく。若気の至りだ。
Maybe that's what they get from, they don't get their, Deku doesn't get his back, but he gets the other ones he had.
4位だ。
Did they have other ones?
I believe so. Or maybe it was just him.
I thought it was just him.
もう確実に。
さっきの俺短期だ。踏ん張りが効かねえ。行け。俺らのポイントも取り返して1000万円行け。
It was a long minute.
黒目進行方向に弱めようかやき。足止めな。爆豪少年。君は言われても
Damn, even All Might's impressed.
いるんだろう。常にトップを狙う者とそうでない者。
Yep.
その差。その執念の差を考慮していなかったことだな。
Nope. You didn't take account for the psycho. He's merciless.
大丈夫だ。どの道当てはしない。空を切るように相手の防御を崩して。左。俺は何を。見たけど壊れてない。
Alright. Finally.
配信してポイントを隠してるけど1000万は最後に取って巻いた。一番上の。
Should have grabbed them all. Is that the one now?
You were right. He did have other ones.
やられた。万が一に備えて鉢巻きの位置は変えてますわ。甘いですわ緑谷さん。
轟くんしっかりしたまえ。危なかったぞ。なあ緑谷チーム1000万だ。
Time to go again. There's not gonna be a.
Yeah, 70 is nothing.
No.
But at least it's something. Did they say only top 4?
I thought so. Yep. Hold. Oh shit. Still out. Yeah, he didn't know where they were.
He really is awesome, though.
Ah, he is.
Just gotta fix his attitude.
I don't know, it kind of gives him his what he makes him who he is.
He's just always so angry all
That's
the
yeah.
time.
Oh, that's not good. All right, he got bested in this one. I think he's a little shaken up by what happened with his
Yeah,
arm.
definitely. I think because he pushed him away. I don't know that you're supposed to be able to do that.
Right.
もう少しだったのに。
いいなら上々だって。結果俺そんなこと思うかよ。あいつが。ごめん本当に。
What happened?
お前の衝撃から轟は
Did you think he snatched one?
を見せた 1000万を取るのが本意だった
I
の
bet you he took
が
another one.
そううまくはいかないな。それでも一本警戒が薄くなっていた頭の方をいただいておいた。
Clutch bird.
緑谷、お前が追い込み生み出した轟が好きだ。
He sunk into the ground. And then the waterworks. It's a fountain.
攻撃には使わねえ。これじゃ親父の思う通りじゃねえか。
Damn anime dads, man.
Always dickheads.
リーダー君、あんな調子持ってたのずるいよ。
ズルとはなんだ。あれはただの誤った使用法だ。話って何？
What did you do? Damn, he's got fire. He's
Yeah,
cool
just walking
looking.
around fire all the time.
Oh,
久しぶりだな。お茶しよう。
Endeavor.
オールマイト。
Oh, that's a good little tease.
Doesn't seem like he likes him.
No, of course not.
Or maybe he does like him, because why would he ask him out for tea? Just to be sarcastic.
Well, yeah, maybe they're like maybe Todoroki's dad or Endeavor looks at him as like rivals, you know?
1年生の部は第2種目が終了。最終種目へと出場する16名の次世代のヒーローたちが決定しました。
Oh, she said the final round? So there is 3.
I missed that part.
Well, now we know where he gets it from.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, when I was putting up the first 2 episodes today on YouTube, in the scene where the doctor's telling them that he doesn't have a quirk, and the mom's there, she's like, oh, well, my husband's quirk is, I forget what she said. And I'm like, that's interesting that we haven't seen him yet.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know
typical
how it
anime
is.
dad, he's just not around.
You know how it is.
Yep. What did she say it was? I thought it was like fire, breath, or something like that.
I don't remember at all. Remember what episode it was?
The first one.
Well, you can check it out then.
I could just do it right now, my friend.
Be quick about it.
I feel like I'm in a race right now.
I told you. You wish you had Ida's power.
My husband can breathe fire. That's interesting because Todoroki,
Is
somehow
his
related?
brother.
Maybe, or like just relative. Boy born with everything.
What do you think it is?
Just gonna say the same thing.
最後の場面、あの場で俺だけが KO された。本気のオールマイトを身近で経験した俺だけ。それつまりどういう？お前に同様の何かを感じたってこと
Figuring it
だ。
out.
Maybe he just thinks he's strong.
お前オールマイトの隠し子かなんかか。
Oh, he thinks it's like his, yeah.
隠し子？そもそも逆に聞くけど、なんで僕なんかにそんな。
そんなんじゃなくてって言い方は少なくとも何かしら言えないつながりがあるってことだな。
It's fairly
俺の親
obvious.
父はエンデバー知ってるだろ。万年ナンバー2
Yeah,
の
see,
ヒ
there's
ー
a
ロー。
rivalry. That's why.
お前がナンバーワンヒーローの何かを持ってるなら俺はなおさら勝たなき
Yeah,
ゃい
it's
けない。
gonna be the same relationship, probably.
ちゃなど冗談じゃない。便所だ。うせろ。釣れないこと言うなよ。
Cold.
君の息子さん、ショート少年。力の半分も使わず素晴らしい成績だ。教育がいいのかな。何が言いたい？いや、マジで聞きたくてさ。時代を育てるハウツーっての。
He's looking for pointers.
俺が貴様に教えると思うか。これだけは覚えておけ。あれはいずれ貴様をも超えるヒーローにする。そうするべく作った。
Did you just call him it?
Yeah.
All right, so he's definitely a piece of shit.
He said that's why I created him.
自分ではオールマイトを超えられねえ親父は次の策に出た。
Nee.
何の話だよ轟君。僕に何を言いたいんだ。
構成婚知ってるよな。頂上が起きてから第2第3世代間で問題になったやつ。自身の個性をより強化して子供に継がせるためだけに配偶者を選び結婚を強いる倫理観の欠落した前時代的発想。実績と金だけはある男だ。親父は母の親族を丸め込み母の個性を
Scum.
俺をオールマイト以上のヒーローに育て上げることで自身の欲求を満たそうってこった。
That's all he cares about.
うっとうしい。そんなクズの道具にはならねえ。お前の左側が醜いと母は俺に煮え湯を浴びせた。
Oh my god.
使わず一番になることで奴を完全否定する。
I was gonna say, is he listening? Yeah. Of course he is.
Yeah, right.
お前がオールマイトの何であろうと俺は右だけでお前の上を行く。時間取らせたな。
コミックだったら主人公だ。僕はずっと助けられてきた。さっきだってそうだ。僕は誰かに助けられてここにいる。
Boy who has everything.
もう大丈夫だ少年。
オールマイト、彼のようになりたい。そのためには一番になるくらい強くなきゃいけない。君に比べたら些細な動機かもしれない。でも僕だって負けられない。
Look at this new attitude he's got. It's great.
人たちに応えるためにも。さっき受けた宣戦布告、改めて僕からも
And then some.
僕も君に勝つ。
He's always there. Little shit.
あくまで大祭ちゃんと全員参加のレクリエーション種目も用意してんのさ。本場アメリカからチアリーダーも呼んで
Oh, nice.
From America.
Yeah, yeah.
何やってんだ。
Oh god.
どうした A 組、どんなサービスだそりゃ。
The two birds.
いやクラス委員だから知ってると思うけどよ、午後は全員あの服装で応援合戦しなきゃいけないんだって。そんなイベントがあるなんて聞いてませんけど。信じねえのは勝手だけどよ、相沢先
Oh,
生から
little shit,
受
man.
けたんだ。
Oh, hornball.
Right?
トールちゃん好きね。
Skiing game. Here's the round robin.
This is the recreational games.
No. Is it?
That's what he said.
No.
I guess everybody's in it.
Here we go. So what was the elimination then?
Unless that was the elimination and he was just saying, like, have fun in the recreational games.
レクに関しては進出者16人は参加するもしないも個人の判断に任せるわ。息抜きしたい人も温存したい人もいるしね。じゃあ1位のチームか。
Save it for what though?
For their one-on-one thing.
So do they get like a buy or something?
No, these are the recreational games.
騎馬戦の記憶、終盤ギリギリまでほぼぼんやりとしかないんだ。多分奴の個性で。
おじろくんが組んでたのは
No blue hair.
気にしすぎだよ。本戦でちゃんと成果を出せばいいんだよ。そんな
Why are they still carrying the
私だ
pom-poms?
って全然だよ。
That's their outfit.
俺のプライドの話さ。俺が嫌なんだ。あとなんで君らチアの格好してるんだ。
となると2名の繰り上がり出場者は騎馬戦後の剣道チームからになるけど。
そういう話で来るなら
騎馬戦でほぼ動けなかった私らよりあれだよな。ね、最後まで頑張って上位キープしてた鉄鉄チームじゃね。
ケント
慣れ合いとかじゃなくてさ、普通に。
Fair.
おめえら
These two against each other.
全力でいく。
望むところですわ。メルシー、僕が相手で残念だったね。
ラッキーの間違いでしょ。
1回戦の第1試合か。
Of course.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but they'll face in the second round.
その前に真相って確か
あんただよな。
Oh, it's blue hair.
水食って
意外と早かったな。来いよ緑谷、この手で倒してやる。
ああ、うららか。
Oh, man.
楽しく遊ぶぞレクリエーション。まずは狩り物競争だ。
Get it now? So the teams that are in that tournament, everybody can do these recreation things.
Then, but some of them can all. Oh, so they just did the other. Okay, yeah, yeah.
The top 4, we're going to do in that bracket, but 2 of the team from the blue hair guy dropped out.
With the sludge.
もうほぼ完成。
Oh, it's the cement. Building a pad to fight on,
I
probably.
was going to say.
Yep. That's cool. He could just form it into that.
He's Cemento.
I know.
それに見ていただいた通りなんですが、今の僕の体じゃ成功してもちょっとパワーが上がったくらいなのかも。
うん。以前話した0か100かの出力で言えば、今の君の体で出せているのは5くらいだね。
5% の力。そうやって言われると、本当僕ってみんなと運に恵まれたって感じですね。
Oh, nice
そ
move.
こは粉くそ頑張るぞでいいんだよ。ナンセンスプリンスめ。
He's an
君の
overthinker.
目指すヒーロー像はそんな儚げ顔か？いいかい？怖い時、不安な時こそ。
Such a big difference.
ここまで来たんだ。強制でもいい。胸は張っとけ。
第1回戦。成績の割にはなんだその。
Kind of reminds me of the martial arts tournament in One Punch.
Yeah. And every
Yeah, that's
anytime there's the martial arts tournament.
You know the other dude that it happened to from that blue hair told him, gave him some pointers of what he thought was going to happen. What?
これは心の強さを問われる戦い。強く思う将来があるなら、なりふり構ってちゃダメなんだ。あの猿はプライドがどうとか言ってたけど、チャンスをドブに捨てるなんてバカだと思わないか？
なんてことを言うんだ。
俺の勝ちだ。せっかく忠告したってのに。
Yeah.
おいおいどうした？緑谷開始早々完全停止。
Dang nabbit.
What do you think he does there? He turns you into like a zombie.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Because he
Well,
obviously
it has something to do
still
with your
using
memory. It like wipes your memory or something.
I know,
which
but he was
freezes
still, but he still had those people like in his team doing whatever he wanted to do to collect headbands.
you. Was the dude that it happened to that he was on the blue hair dude's team?
I thought that's what he said.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember, or if he just did it to him, and he was on another team.
No, I thought he was on his team because how else would he be in the top there? Or, you know, maybe. I don't know. I kind of thought he was on his team, but I'm not sure. Regardless.
Well, that's true. Yeah, he would have been in this tournament if he was. Well, no, he stepped.
Well, he
out.
dropped out of the
Dropped
tournament,
out. That's right.
So he was in it. But maybe you're right. Maybe he just no, because he had points. So he has Midori. He didn't fall over, right? He was still standing up.
Blue hair?
No, Deku.
Yes. It just looked like he fell
Right.
over.
They just kind of like went in the camera. So
You know it's gonna have something to the one for all power is gonna like push him through it or something, like overcome
it's
it.
gonna snap him out of it. For sure. Yeah.
Right. Or something along those lines, maybe. Or just his willpower.
Yeah, I don't know what he's gonna do in this tournament because I mean he might get out of this one without having to hit him, but
I mean he used
he's
it
not getting past
Todoroki.
Right.
I mean he used it against Todoroki. Granted, it was only what he said 5%. Is that what he meant by that?
Did he mean in that attack or just in general?
I think he means in general, but like what I mean is Deku was like saying like you saw like even when I used it, it didn't really do anything. That's why his arm was okay because he didn't really use too much of it. But I feel like that's kind of good because that means he's learning how to, in a way, like use.
I thought he was claiming that he didn't break it because he wasn't making like contact with him.
But he did. He hit him. He brushed his arm out of the way. Todoroki's.
Did he, or did he just brush the flame?
I mean, the flame was on his arm, so I mean, it sounded like a slap when he hit him. I was also thinking too, like during that whole scene, I have two questions. During the whole scene which I found very interesting, the Todoroki explaining like the quirk marriages and all that. I'm wondering if that is kind of what happened with Deku's dad, maybe? Like, are there
I don't think so, because that's more like you're forcing that woman into marrying you, and she hated him. That's why that's why I think Todoroki hates him.
Well, yes, I know that, but I'm just saying we don't know anything about Deku's dad. He's not even there.
I know, but Deku's mom is like nice.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean
maybe
just because Todoroki's dad or mom is mean doesn't mean Deku's mom's mean too.
I doubt it because I don't think Deku's mom has a quirk, and
Yeah,
Deku doesn't have any quirks. She does.
She said, hold on, it's in that same scene right before she says the dad's. He's the only one. Excuse me, but you're fourth generation, right, ma'am? May I ask about your quirk? Oh, it was cut out in the reaction. But she does have one.
But he was quirkless.
Yeah.
So you just think it just didn't work?
That it's just an idea. I don't know if it's true or not.
I know, but if it was a thing, like
I know, I was trying to work
how
it out in my
distant.
head.
Maybe that's why he left.
But we didn't even see him around when he was getting as a kid. Then
right.
It was just an idea. I don't know if that's gonna end up being true or not, but
I don't think so because
it's just that we don't know anything about.
He turned out good. Who knows?
Why would Todoroki's mom pour boiling water on his head?
She poured it on his left side because she hates the flame side. Because she hates his dad so much.
I know, but like if you're trying to put out the flame with water, like
no, I don't think. I don't know what she was trying to do.
I don't
think she was trying to put the flame out. I think she was trying to hurt him. She was trying to like burn it off.
You can't burn
boil
flame.
it off.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I guess.
Turned him into Two-Face, so she didn't have to keep seeing his stupid father.
That's awful.
Yeah, because he just said he created it, referred to him as it, like, and like didn't even say like had a baby. Like he created it to be stronger than All Might.
Right, exactly.
So like he was on a mission. So he definitely treated that lady like,
of course,
trash.
I mean, that's pretty much what Todoroki said.
Oh yeah, that's why she was always crying.
He won the approval of her parents and family, so
because he had enough money,
right?
And I guess he was famous, kind of for being pro, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, because he was already number 2 at that point. Number 2, but then he could never surpass All Might. So
he knew he wouldn't be able to.
That's when he was trying to figure out the marriage quirk and have a kid and all that.
Which is crazy. The All Might's power is so crazy. We need to figure out where that came from.
Yeah, well, that's my big question. Is that one for all power? Is that like where did it come from? Like,
yeah, we don't know.
It goes along with the main question of the series. Why did these quirks start coming around all of a sudden?
even that for sure.
That's the main question.
Yeah, but then how? Like All Might's power is significantly stronger than everybody else's.
That's why I think there is a reason that it's like it showed up for a reason. That one.
Or did it not start off that strong because he said it went from person to person and those people had their own quirks, I'm assuming, right? and then inherited. We don't know how many people there were after the original, because we don't know if All Might had like a, because the All for One is the quirk, right?
Yes. Well, this goes back to the confusing. I think what we were confused about in the first few episodes of the show, like is, but I don't think it is. I think part of the All for One quirk is that you can pass that down, right? That's not just.
But you don't have to, you don't have to pass it. I would assume you don't, because it's rare to be quirkless.
That would make me think that.
And he was going to the school originally to find the next person to take it. So, let's say it was Todoroki or whatever that he gave the.
Does that get rid of his quirk?
I don't think so. I would assume that. Why would it? That's what you're born with.
So
I think that's how the All for One evolves.
But this is why I get confused. Like, if the passing down is just our All Might's quirk, if that is the case, then how did he get it?
Yeah.
So it can't. That has to be part of All Might's quirk, or not. It's not just him. That's
no, the
part of
All for One is the one that passes on.
Yes, that's part of that.
Right.
Yeah. That has to be.
That is that. Yeah. And it's that power. But I wonder if the first guy started with that much power, or if it's just been like taken on additional power because of the next however many owners there's been of it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, from the looks, I mean, as far as we know, he didn't have any other quirks. All Might.
Yeah, we don't know
because we haven't seen anything else.
Well, I don't know. I don't know how much of everything he does is that All for One.
It seems like everything, because everything that Deku's doing is very similar to what he does.
Yeah.
So maybe he was quirkless too.
Could be.
But also at the same time, why? Well, yeah, maybe he was, and that's why he was like extra ashamed when he told him he couldn't be a hero without a quirk. Because he would probably think maybe like, oh, I was.
Well, I would feel like you wouldn't say that, right?
Well, that's what I mean. You shouldn't, but then like that's why he got upset and was like, I shouldn't have said that.
Could
like,
be.
But I don't know. I'm just spitballing.
Yeah. But either way, we got to figure out where that came from, what it actually entails.
Well, we got to learn more about who his master was, too.
Yeah, because there was that little guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
We think, at least?
That he was writing to in the first episode of the season.
And how long have they been around for, do we know?
Well, if his mom is 4th generation, that should actually... Because we were confused about that in the last two. We didn't know how long it was. But if his mom is Deku's mom is 4th generation, that makes Deku obviously 5th. So that means they've been around for a decent amount of time.
Long time, right?
Well, if you consider...
Fairly long?
If his mom is 4th generation, and you guesstimate anywhere from 80 to 100 years per person.
That's what I'm saying.
So, yeah, it's been like over 100 years, right?
That's
obviously.
I would think.
A couple hundred.
Yeah, so maybe if it's 5th generation, so maybe there's been like 5 or 6.
But at the same time, like when in the intro, when he says like they've been out of nowhere in China, it first happened in China, like that this in a hospital, like it looked like it was kind of modern times in the hospital when they show it in the intro.
But but we
never know what the anime
is.
Yeah,
we don't even know when this is.
Exactly what I was thinking.
I wonder if that baby was the very first one. That's the
I was just
that's the
say,
power, and that's why it's so strong.
Yeah, that could be. Then that's why they show it in the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool. I don't know though, because that would be. I feel like the All for One power is there for a reason, like it's there to defeat something else.
Well, because the only reason is because like how everybody would know about this power. Not that it can be passed, but like, I mean, by the time the second person has it, you'd be like, oh, the same one, and then the third one.
Well, it also goes to the thing I think where each one makes it individually themselves. Like when we see that, or when we saw that scene of Deku in the future, he's much different than he doesn't get big, and his style is totally different with it. So I'm sure, just like All Might's master was probably had a different style with it, Deku doesn't get real big like him. So
yeah, we gotta figure out why that happens.
I think,
which one is his natural state? I'm assuming the little one, right?
Yeah. I just think he's a little more emaciated now from the injury. I think he was probably like in between there somewhere. The only thing that confused me was the fact that Deku kept, every time he does use it, well, not every time, but a bunch of the times that he's used the power, he said smash or whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
well, yeah.
I just feel like he might be doing that to replicate,
That
to
he
be
did
like,
because he didn't know what to do.
right, exactly.
He's using All Might's ability, so he just figured he'd do it. But still, like, what if he has to like go beyond, and like it's gonna look the same?
Well, let's look at it this way. All we know about is that flash forward scene that we saw in the future.
Yeah.
And his whole body, like, just like his
Glowing,
arm,
yeah.
just like his arm does that, it was just his whole body. So obviously he gets full control of that at some point in the future. So that, if we just saw that and didn't know about All Might's power, we wouldn't, I mean, even if we do know,
Right.
you can tell there's a difference.
Right.
I wouldn't be able to put the two together. Or like I should say, we didn't know he
was
got
gonna
from
be able to. The beast that was made to fight All Might.
maybe. Yeah, we haven't gotten any more on that he just turned himself in like that.
Yeah. We haven't got more of anything. We just went right into the festival, right? That was the last episode?
Yeah. Well, I mean, with this kind of arc, you don't really get any of the bad guy stuff.
Unless they break in again, which I doubt they will.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Everybody's there watching.
So maybe this isn't, I mean, they're almost done, so there's no way this is the whole season. You know what
How
I mean?
many episodes is this?
26 or
Dang,
something like that.
we made it this far?
No, that's continued on from season 1.
Oh yeah, it started at 14 really, right?
Yeah, I believe. Something like that.
13.5.
Because 13.5 was the recap.
Yeah.
It's a good way to remember it. Yeah, because that means, I mean, we have a lot left still in this season.
Yeah, 20 episodes.
So there's no way it's all this. I think we're going to get
Unless we do watch the first and second years. Maybe they go and like get to watch them too.
A lot of these seasons of animes, they have like, especially if it's like a 20 some odd episode. Like look at JJK.
Yeah, it'd be
like it's got
like it's like a
split arc. Like they'll split the arcs.
Could be.
Because remember, we in Jujutsu, like in the first season, the last half of it was their not homecoming event, but it's something like that.
Yeah, where they fight each other.
Yeah, out in the woods and whatnot, where we first see Toto. Like that whole thing, like that, and then the first part of that season was totally different.
Yeah,
not totally, but it was a different arc. So I'm guessing that we'll get the bad guy stuff and more on that probably in the second half
later
of the season.
Yeah, because we haven't seen anything from him, from Hands.
Just him scratching himself watching the
Just
event.
that 1 second, yeah, we didn't get to see his face.
Nope.
I don't know, man. So far, so good.
A lot of interesting things to look forward to.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.